Guys, we know why we're here. We waited all year for this game. There's no place we'd rather be than right here tonight.
Non-stop assault and be smarter than them. Every time you see something, you know something's not right. We'll shut them down on every trick play. We end these today.
Just to do our best. Just to do our best. We shall win. We shall win. And be by the goal. And be by the goal.
Brennan forced to step up, wings it deep, man behind the defense. Touchdown, C.J. Hawthorne. The University of Hawaii Warriors, for the first time in the history of the program, are outright WAC champions.
And welcome to the June Jones Show. Hawaii is now on the verge of going to a BCS game. By fulfilling their goal to be WAC champions, the Warriors have earned that right.
For the first time in school history, Hawaii owns the WAC title, and they own it outright. But maybe the true crowning glory is the fact that UH beat Boise State convincingly for the crown.
With a national TV audience watching, along with a sold-out crowd at the Aloha Stadium, the Warriors proved worthy of respect. It started with Cole Brennan once again throwing himself into the NCAA record books.
And it ended with the UH defense shutting down Ian Johnson and the Broncos' vaunted run attack.
And the magnitude of this big win really hit home on Saturday with the fall of Kansas, as Hawaii became the only undefeated team left in college football.
Here's a look at what's on tap tonight, brought to you by Bud Light. Always worth it. We'll take a look at how Hawaii was able to pick apart its biggest rival. Jay's in studio to break down the Boise State game and talk about the keys to beating Washington, which would complete this perfect season. And that's not all. Colt Brennan will stop by to share his thoughts on the Broncos and how he's come back from that concussion.
But first, since joining the WAC, Boise State has dominated the conference. 5 straight championships with only 1 WAC loss made the Broncos seem untouchable. But not this year. Hawaii set out to conquer Goliath, and in doing so took a giant step forward. For the first time in school history, Hawaii is 11-0. It's tonight's opening drive.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. BCS, here we go.
There's never been a celebration for UH football like this. That's because the Warriors have never been outright WAC champions until now.
We have respect for each other, and that's all we do. You know, we already know that people didn't respect us, but you know, we just kept on winning.
We just trust in one another, and you know, just give God the glory. We thankful, man. It's extraordinary. I can't even put into words.
The storylines of years past made this 39-27 victory an epic tale. Until this win, Coach June Jones and his Warriors had lost every meeting with Boise State since the Broncos entered the conference in 2001.
I've been here for 4 years. Boise beat us bad all my years, and just to get one victory from them, it feels good, man. It feels great. I don't know what I'm going to do right now, but hey, we're WAC champs.
No credit's taken away from them. They're a great football program. They've been a great team ever since I've been here, but we've been better all 3 years, including this year. And this year, we pulled it all together to come out with the win.
The game started with Boise State's opening drive lasting more than 8.5 minutes. But Jacob Patek ensured that the Broncos would get nothing from it by picking off Taylor Farr.
Oh yeah, I was tired. I wanted to get off the field, so I was like, I'm gonna go get this one. I was just in the right place at the right time.
Ian Johnson made UH's defense pay on the next possession, breaking through for a 50-yard touchdown. But after a heated meeting at the break, the Warriors only allowed Johnson 11 yards rushing in the second half. Boise State would go scoreless in the fourth and finish with a season-low 101 yards on the ground.
I mean, we couldn't let them hang around us for the second half. Everybody talked about how they're a second-half team. We had to come out and shut them out and show them that we're the champs that we really are.
We came up with some big plays, but our defense, we just played hard. Our front four, they dominated.
Colt Brennan, after missing 1 game with a concussion, put the hurt on the Broncos. Brennan threw for 495 yards and 5 touchdowns. His first scoring strike was history in motion. The 6-yarder was Brennan's 122nd career TD pass, breaking Ty Detmer's all-time mark.
And this is the BCS caliber team. It was the BCS caliber team last year. 18 points away from being undefeated last year, but that was the lesson we learned. We learned how to finish football games. And this year we put in the 3 of those games, and we found a way to finish. And just like tonight, that's the 4th game we finished.
Boise took a 1-point lead in the 3rd, but 2 more touchdowns by Hawaii was the end of it. And what a supporting cast for Colt. Jason Rivers, CJ Hawthorne, and Devon Best all racked up 100-plus yards receiving. Best caught a school record 15 passes and finished with 181 yards.
I give all that credit to my teammates, man, because without them, my line blocking, and without Colt throwing me the ball, I'm nothing. So I give all them the credit, you know.
But down the stretch, UH's pass-happy offense took a backseat to the run game. Hawaii ran 6 minutes and 26 seconds off the clock, rushing for 12 of the final 13 plays. As we take a look inside the numbers, brought to you by the University of Hawaii Federal Credit Union, the only 3 that matter are the rankings. For the first time in school history, the Warriors have cracked the top 10 in the coaches poll. The Associated Press has them just outside at number 11. And in the all-important BCS rankings, Hawaii is now in the running for a prestigious bowl at number 12.